Our good friend Boss Maddi gives you a little bit of a preview of what you could expect on the 21 Pilots Marathon right here on Extra Innings.
Hi, Andrew, and all those lovely Extra Innings listeners. This is Boss Maddi, and I'm leaving you guys a little message to talk to you about my upcoming marathon, which is this Thursday, June 27th, 18 hours of 21 Pilots, and I'm so excited. I love this band. I've loved them probably for the better part of a decade now, definitely more than that, since I was in middle school. My older brother showed me their music. I think the first one he played for me was Car Radio, and I just remember thinking how different it sounded and how cool it was. And they're from Columbus. They're from right here in Ohio. And so just that was the first time I was probably exposed to local music, and especially at a point where they were starting to gain some popularity. And so I thought it was so cool. I still think it's cool. I'm pretty sure they still live in Ohio, which is so interesting and exciting. So if you ever get a chance to see them live, I'm going to the one in Cleveland this upcoming tour. But if you can go to Columbus, make the trip. It is so cool to see them interact with the crowd there, because you can tell that they're just so excited to be playing in their hometown, especially imagine coming back to your hometown and selling out 3 nights in a row on a tour. So just so cool and so crazy. And I'm so excited for them. This album that they just put out, Clancy, is probably my favorite album they've put out since Blurry Face, which was 2016. And if you haven't listened to it yet, I highly recommend. If you're just if you work from home and you can listen to music throughout the day, you can just throw on the album and listen to it all the way through, and it is wonderful. Every single song on there is worth listening to. And I think that's just so rare to have a no-skip album these days. So if you can listen to it, if you haven't yet, give it a chance. They also came out with a music video for every single song. So check out their YouTube and look at the music videos. And some of them were shot in Ohio, which is so cool. One of them, Lavish, they shot outside of a bunch of local businesses that had the lyrics in their name. So that's really cool. And Midwest Indigo, they shot in Ohio, and they're ice skating, and it's the middle of winter. And they dedicated that song to Ohio and to the Midwest. So if you haven't gotten a chance yet, definitely give it a listen. They are a great group, and it's just so cool to know somebody from Ohio can, make such great music. So give them a listen if you haven't yet. And if you want to wait until the marathon, we'll definitely be playing all the new songs then. So you can listen to them here on The Sting for 18 hours on June 27th, starting at 7 a.m. So tune in then, and I hope you guys enjoy the music that Andrew has lined up for you.
Special thanks once again to Boss Maddi for joining us here on Extra Innings.